Hello. um, I'm 3 minutes late. I'm really sorry. I uh I can't see the chat yet because I'm still logging in on OBS. So please don't say anything rude about me and then delete it because I wouldn't be able to see it and I wouldn't be in on the joke and that would be really cruel. So anyway, welcome. Uh, like I said, just setting up OBS before I turn off my cool new graphic that I made. Um, Again, I don't know how loud the music is compared to my voice, so if it's really loud, let me know and I will fix that. But I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Logging in to YouTube, I think. That's it. Okay, no, that didn't work. Um, okay, let me try one more time. Again, don't say anything rude. Jesus Christ. Like I said, tell me how your weekend's been in the chat, and then when I log in, I'll have a lot to talk about, won't I? And it's like there could be worse graphics to look at, right? Could be much worse. So, appreciate what you have, basically, because you could be staring at nothing, and I could just be talking. I could be just silent right now, but I want to give you something to listen to. So, yeah, be humble, basically. Remember what you've got. This happens every single time, by the way, when I try and stream, and I've still not fixed it. I promise I will fix it for the next one, because I spend the first, like, 5 minutes of every stream just, like, scared trying to log into my account. I'm a boomer. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about technology. Immediately as I started streaming, I forgot how to use all the technology I used to know how to use. Making a new password. That doesn't like that. Okay. Maybe it will like this. Look, it's only the first, like, 10 minutes of the stream. There'll be a lot more stream. So don't go anywhere. I promise it'll get better than this. Like I said, we got all sorts of surprises ready to go. God fucking damn it. It didn't work again. Okay. Okay. Let me try one more time. If you guys have any guesses for what the surprises are, again, let me know. And if you get it right, you can be the streamer this time. That's not true. It might be true. Did it work? It did. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Damn, there were 5 people watching me just do that shit. My bad, guys. That won't happen again. It's definitely gonna happen next stream. But chat. There we go. All right. Now all is right with the world. Let's see, what have people said? Oh, it's this stream. The other link I clicked on didn't work. I'm ready to be entertained. Fortnite Phillipson, what are we drawing today? What are we drawing today? That's a really good question. Because as you know, I finished my Wolverine comic and posted it on the internet. So now we got no damn comic to do, have we? Is what I would say if I didn't prepare we do have comics. We actually can pick from a couple. So I'll go through a couple ideas I have, and we can decide from there. So yeah, but first I know I've not been paying attention to chat suggestions a lot when it comes to these streams recently, so I want to do that this time. I want to actually draw what people suggest. So yeah, we got some surprises along the way. We got a couple surprises, so keep tuned in, guys. We got a little couple little surprises along the way in case I didn't mention that. So yeah, all right. Let me take this cool image off the screen. Yeah, we'll keep him there though. I have some bad news actually. The reason that there is a flashing pig on the screen instead of Bart is because I accidentally deleted my Bart.png, my Bartfly PNG off my desktop. So I panicked and clicked the next thing on my desktop, which is this GIF I made of a 3D rendering of a pig getting crushed over and over again. So I kind of like it though. I think it's got a cool sort of energy to it. But if you hate it, I'm sorry. Oh, my tablet pen's in my bag. Give me a sec. Alright. Let's fucking rock. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Will the Bartfly replace him? Call him Bartfly Jr. That's a brilliant idea. I will do that. What if you don't believe me? Well, if you don't believe me, then you're missing out, because we really do have surprises. You're not going to believe what we got. Sorry, I'm opening my juice. You know, it's not a Tom's Nice stream without a little juice break right at the start. I've been streaming for 10 minutes, I've not drawn a single thing. Let's change that now. Okay, Bartfly Jr. Should just draw him from memory. I'll draw how I remember him. So yeah, let's have a look. What you guys been up to this weekend? My weekend has been scrumptious, and by scrumptious, Helldivers 2. Also been doing some Kickstarter bits. Yeah, we know about Kickstarter here. We're well aware of the Kickstarter grind. Tom's Nice stream, aren't we, bros? We love that shit. I saw it was successfully funded and stuff, so yeah, congrats on that. Good ass work. Does Bart have... Never mind, I won't ask. I don't want to expose myself as someone that doesn't know how Bart's mouth works. Although that might be the truth of the matter. Can someone teach me how to draw Bart? Teach me how to draw Bart. Teach me how to Dougie, right? Oh wait, no, we're good. Oh my god. Sion Ogini's here. I wouldn't have expected that. Welcome back. I was just explaining that I lost the Bartfly PNG that I was using for the stream because I deleted it by accident. So I'm drawing a replacement. Is he literally just like this? I think he's just like this, right? How the fuck have I forgotten how to draw Bart? I'm gonna look at the actual picture of him and be like, holy shit, I'm so shit at drawing, but that's why you come here, isn't it? To laugh at me, so. I'll draw Beetle next. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to rail line a ketamine every time you say Bart. I think that might kill you, brother. But, power to you. I really feel like I'm forgetting something about the way his neck connects to his body, but I don't remember, do I? Obviously, because if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. You're joking, bro. You might have to unsubscribe. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. Again, we're remembering him as not as he was, but how he made us all feel. So this isn't going to be an accurate Bartfly. Nice to get a confirmation from my parents that they're happy with me being unemployed and theoretically self-employed with comics. I'm grinding out of it. That happened over the weekend. That's sick. Nice, man. It's a good feeling to know that, like, you know, people are accepting what you're doing, so nice one. Beetlebot. I'm kind of already drawing Beetlebot, aren't I? Does this not count as Beetlebot? Or is, like, Beetlebot separate from Bartfly? Is he, like... 1, 2, 3, 4... I declare a fumble, and then... like this. It's kind of horrible, isn't it? Give us another juicy confession, like when you said you used to woo in the sing. Tell you what, you say one thing on a stream and then everyone fucking goes crazy, man. You can't get away with anything these days. Cancel culture. Bartables. Beetlebot has mandibles. Okay. All right. Next one will be Beetlebot, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I might have just cracked the code. Here we go. Kind of looks like he's wearing like a cool crown, doesn't it? That's not right. It's not. There we go. I've stared at that fucking Bart image so much, I don't know how I've forgotten how he looks, because, like, I feel like this isn't right. I feel like this is really not right. But, there he is, I think. Well, don't have a fly, man. Okay, let me try Beetlebot to go with him as his brother. This is fucked. This is not good. Oh well. I think I say that with everything I draw, though. Okay, Beetlebot. Genuinely, maybe the most disgusting, violent, ungeneral thing you've ever drawn. And mate, I've drawn you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I have drawn you, though. Beetle Homer. Oh, that makes more sense. We'll make a whole family of beetle characters, won't we? You'll be like a dung beetle. Let me look at a dung beetle on my telephone. Google, show me a dung beetle. It just opens up my phone. Like, up my phone camera. Like, Google, you crazy character. Google, you cheeky monkey. Anyway. Alright. Juice break over. Dung beetle. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So Homer's head kind of has this thing going on with it where it's shaped like a Homer Simpson's head. Kind of like this. And he's like, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Woodlouse Millhouse. Google. Show this guy's Reddit search history. You won't like it, sir. r/fat people hate or whatever. I remember that one. The Redditors in the chat, remember, like, mate, people were vitriolic on that little website. Ladybug Lisa, Woodlouse Millhouse, Leafbug Mac. You guys should be drawing this, man. You guys have got all the ideas. Again, they kind of grafted onto the chosen bug, seemingly. Matt Groening, instead of making The Simpsons, he made Greg's Sausage Rolls. What if, yeah. Imagine if you will. Mate, if a world without The Simpsons is a world I don't want to be around in, mate, I'm a big Simpson head. Ooh. Sugar water. Sorry, I fell off pretty hard. If you do a drawing during the stream and it's really good, I'll put it on the stream. Don't you worry about that. If you do a drawing it's really bad as well, I'll probably put it on, but like I won't tell you which one. Marge Simpson gone wild. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that, mate. Marge Simpson's a nice married woman. She wouldn't be posting on... Oh, I just realized I fucked up his eye. Everything else about this is perfect, his eye. Oh, and he doesn't have a classic little eyebrow bit that goes out of his head. Is that what was wrong with Bart? Here it is as well. He doesn't have his little, like, caveman Cro-Magnon brow. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Dung Beetle Homer. Holy moly. The insects. There's not really a lot of detail you can put on a dung beetle, so like I feel like it looks like I've it looks like I've like fucked them up. Maybe a good suggestion, Tom, is with the Coco Comics Discord, you could add a suggestion channel to what you draw on streams. Utilize Discord group as well. That's a very brilliant idea. I think I might start doing that, or I might start a new. Nah, I won't start a new Discord. Yeah, that one, using that one for a purpose makes a lot of sense, considering it's a little bit dead at the moment. Well, the Greg's guy would have made The Simpsons, so don't worry. Alright, so it's like a swapped thing, where the guy that was gonna work at Greg's becomes the new Matt Groening, and goes on, like, the Epstein flights. Sorry, sorry to break it to you, buddy, but Matt Groening was there. And then, like, yeah, Matt Groening lives, like, a normal Greg's lifestyle. Mosquito Mo. I'm shaking my head in joy right now. Like, I just feel like we're all really on the same page today, and I really appreciate that about you all. Okay. So we got... What was the other... Leafbug Maggie? Okay. We'll do that, and then I like Woodlouse Millhouse. Because it sounds good, doesn't it? Leafbug Maggie. You can see Honor on Fire. Always, mate. You two are my trusted advisors, personally. I just googled Leafbug Maggie, expecting, like, I don't really know, like, anyway, man, what am I like? Surely this is going to be quite simple then. It's like... this sort of situation. And then Maggie's cool head. Maggie's the Simpson that I spend the least amount of time, like, thinking about. I'm sure that's the case for a lot of Simpson heads in the audience. So I don't really remember what she looks like. But I guess probably something exactly like this, if I had to guess. She's just Lisa, but with extra steps, right? Like your tattoo. Ah, yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah. Leafbug Maggie. Here she is. Oh my goodness. Yep. Perfect. Hanging out with her father of Homer Dung Beetleson. Dunga Simpson, whatever. 9 people are watching me do this. 9 people are watching me embarrass myself in front of the whole world. Also for this stream, I'm just going to write rather than doodle. I think that low polygon Sonic Adventure Amy saying balls doodle cannot be topped. Fair enough, mate. Do what you must. It's because you're a real bug. Sionogini metamorphosis style became a bug just for this stream. That's so kind of you, mate. Woodlouse Millhouse, yeah. Should we finish up the family first before we move on to like extracurricular Simpsons iconography? Does anyone have an idea for Marge? Would Marge be like a stick bug? Like her hair is a stick bug? Is that something? Did we have a suggestion for Lisa? Oh, Ladybug Lisa, yeah, that's pretty good. Also, when I get back from grabbing a drink, are you going to talk about the Image Comic stuff? I'll talk about the Image Comic stuff with the special guest who might be joining us later. So, yeah, after I'm done with the sketches, I'll invite that guy on. So, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your skin peeled, if I might just say. Kafka would love me. You're right. Kafka would love me so much. Ladybird. I think Lisa has seen the movie Ladybird. Do you think she'd like it? It's sort of a feminist... iconic feminist movie, really, isn't it? And by feminist, I mean it's a movie about a woman, which means it's inherently political. When I was in high school, it was on the news that, so the news that me and my friends were speculating about which of my favourite family members could possibly be. Turned out it was just Maud Flanders. Oh, mate. They really got you with that one, didn't they? Chris Mason, I think we got a troll in the chat. Don't need I'd appreciate if you keep that type of language to yourself. I'm not a sicko. My therapist said I'm normal. I'm fit for human consumption, so please don't be mean. That made freaking news. People didn't have a lot to talk about back then, mate. They had to make do with anything really, just any sort of Simpsons-related news. The Simpsons was the biggest thing since sliced bread back in like the 1800s or whatever when it aired. Yo, welcome back. These are getting better as they go on, I think. Here's Lisa, that classic Lisa grin. Dad, I'm a ladybug. Ooh. There we go. That's real nice. Yeah, these are interesting indeed. I think these have gotten worse as they went on. Bartfly had quite a lot of love put into him. And I can't say any of these have any love put into them. But, let's have a look. Okay. We'll do Stickbug Marge as the last one. Maud died pre 9/11. That means, yeah, that was big news at the time. Again, I just googled Stickbug Marge. I keep doing this. Stickbug. I don't need to Google Marge, I just need to Google a Stickbug. I'm aware of Marge Simpson. Geopolitics wasn't a thing. Very true. Yeah, people had no idea what was going on outside of their own homes before 9/11, as far as I'm aware. People just wanted to talk about if Maud Flanders was dying or not. Oh, my hair's a stick bug. That's what you might say if a hair was a stick bug. Welcome to the stream. Marge, I'm cracking this nut. Wait, Marge, I'm cracking a 90. Yeah, Homer playing a iconic video game. Fortnite, that is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is pretty good. I think it's she'd look something like this. Oh my god, stickbugs are kind of scary. Imagine if you got metamorphosized but only part of you. It'd be terrifying. Blueberry's hair. Marge does have blueberry hair. You guys read Metamorphosis, the story of the bug. It's terrifying. It's sad as well. Imagine you woke up one day and you were a damn bug. No one would enjoy that. Yep. Stickbug Marge. There's not a lot of moving parts to a stickbug, so I can't really add a lot of kind of finesse to it. Bigs up Fortnite Phillips, and can I join you in Jammy P for trios, mate? You keep going. One day you'll make it, mate. You'll be able to play with the pros. And when 9/11 happened and everyone at school was talking about it, and I had to pretend I knew what the World Trade Center was all day until I got home. That's what we're talking about. People had no idea about the world until they had no idea what, like, world trade even existed. They thought everything was just made in the Weatherspoons that they went to. I look at those Simpsons bugs and feel like a Lovecraft protagonist looking at Eldritch Horror. Well, I'm really glad that I can inspire some sort of emotional reaction with my art. If it wasn't on Pokemon or GoldenEye, I didn't give a crap. Good evening, Meg. We are just drawing the Simpsons, but as bugs, because if you remember, I had a Bart Simpson fly in the corner that I accidentally deleted, so I've replaced him with a pig. These are my bug Simpsons. Is there any characters or anything you'd like to see me draw? Oh, should I try and find? Feel free, everyone. That's not just to Meg, by the way. Everyone can suggest it. should we try and find the Bartfly PNG and see how accurate it is to the drawing before we move on? I think the Marge might be my favorite, to be honest. I think she's the bug with the little face is an interesting look, isn't it? Lisa's a little phoned in. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Not my finest hour, but not sure I like the pig as much. That's a real shame. I'm quite fond of him. If we really hate the pig, I'll put it up to vote, I guess. If we really hate the pig, then I can get rid of him next time. I can't find the Bartfly anyway. I tried for like 1 second. I can't find him. Okay, I'll just sketch something else while I'm waiting for someone to suggest something. H.L. Roberts said on Twitter the other day that I should draw Mr. Freeze, so I'll give that a quick go now while I'm waiting for you guys to fucking man up and suggest something interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I appreciate you spending your afternoons with me. How about... He's got like a strong nose. What do you think of Mr. Freeze? Does it make everyone think of Arnold? It's like, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Classic sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger moment, right? Hard not to think of him when you think of it. You think of Mr. Freeze, you think of that guy. Or do you guys have no idea what I'm talking about? That's also allowed. Do you have a favorite GOG hero, such as the Odd Raccoon or the Human Man? That's a good idea. I did draw a GOG hero not too long ago. Well, when the movie came out, the last one. But I will draw another one for you, my friend. I might draw the raccoon because people seem fond of that character. I don't personally understand it. It's just a joke. I like him. You've been keeping me up to date on the GOG happenings, considering like. Some of my friends are rewatching them right now, and those movies bring me a lot of joy. I like those movies a lot. I think, again, a lot of nostalgia for the original Guardians of the Galaxy at this point. The first one, because I was like 14 when it came out. That's actually so facts, Frederick. Like, yeah, when I think of yeah, that's the perfect way to think of Mr. Freeze, because he's like, I remember that because in the level Batman throws a batarang, and then like in the cutscene it like flies off, and then at the end of the cutscene it like he catches it in his hand, and it's like a comedy kind of moment. I remember that well. We got what people saying. People are talking. GOG is Guardians of Galaxy. Quick draw Garlic phone chat wide game sometime. I think once I get more settled into streaming, yeah, a Garlic phone would be really fun. That's a great idea. Again, liking all these suggestions. Thank you guys for engaging in the chat. It makes me joyous that my friends want to see me draw some interesting things. So thank you. You know, there's a little classic comic fun fact for all my friends. Did you know that did you know that yeah. No, did you know that Mr. Freeze was designed by Mike Mignola? That he was designed by the guy that created Hellboy. The look we all know and love, like with the big goggles, was designed by the guy who designed Hellboy. So that's something to think about, I guess. Mr. Freeze, yeah, Mr. Freeze is mewing. I tried replaying them, but they always crash on my PC, I don't know why. All 3 Lego Batmans. That's a real damn shame, isn't it? I feel like this could be like 15 different characters right now. It'll become Mr. Freeze once we're more established. I feel like I'm getting caught up on the details when I should be focusing on other things. Replaying the third one currently. Cast the playables. Gets super obscure and fun. Yeah, I've only played the first one when I was a wee babby. Hellboy, you mean Bart? Matt Groening did not create Mr. Freeze. Actually, hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. Maybe you're onto something, buddy. Kinda looks like a Baki character right now. Never watched Baki, but I'm aware of the cultural phenomenon of the, like, what goes down in that show is nutso malutso kind of shit. Do you know that Michael Jackson tried to buy Marvel in the 90s because he wanted to play Spider-Man? I did know that, but that is an interesting fact. Thank you for sharing with the audience. That's the type of shit I like to hear in the chat. Give me more obscure, weird facts about things. It keeps me going. I've been playing Helldivers 2 by myself. Sorry, I just realized this isn't very centered, is it? There we go. Playing Helldivers 2 recently by myself this year. I guess it's supposed to be like, don't spend all your money on video games. Tekken 8 and Helldivers 2 releases. My Groening has not invented The Simpsons, but Greg's that Hellboy. Mate, it's crazy, isn't it? He's a very talented man. Very talented young man. I think he'll go on to do big things. Like fly on the Epstein flight. I want to mention that although there is evidence that Matt Groening flew on that flight, the girl that gave him a foot, not a foot job. The girl that gave him a foot massage said he was not inappropriate with her, so I just want to spread the, although I'm joking around, I just want to spread the truth as well. You know me. We have fun here, but like only in the true way. Only true fun. Did you know that the tinsel is the #1 cause of pigeon deaths this time of year? Is that true? How is that true? It's February. I ain't seen a damn tinsel in a while, mate. If that's true though, that's interesting. Thank you. Did you know that the Hulk was originally grey, but Judah didn't get a press to become green? I did know that. Come on, Meg. Come on, Meg. I know these. You gotta give me some I don't know. If you give me one I don't know, then you win the Phillips and Thomas prize. My soul left my body for a second when you said that. Comics fact and Epstein fact. Yeah, I'll cool down on the Epstein shit. Sorry, just talking about Matt Groening, it's hard not to bring it up, isn't it? Oh my god, this jazzy ass music. Kinda looks like me, mate. It's just like me. It's crazy. You know that Sonic Heroes was a Rush game, however, the best Sonic Frontiers Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers, released 20 years later. I didn't. Maybe we got facts for days in here. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god. No, it's gotta be wider, right? It's gotta be like... Gotta give more space. Oh my god, perfect, more. Look at that. And then... Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then... Holy guac. Holy fucking guacamole. Yeah, alright. Oh! Knocked my fucking microphone over. Sorry guys. It's like poked you in the eye there, basically. No idea what that sounded like. Tom, which comic book character once served as an Iranian ambassador for the UN? It's the Joker, baby. It's the Joker in Death in the Family. It's a famous moment. Weird that he did that shit. No need for it really, is there? See, like, kind of like... I think the Lego version, he has like a thing on his chest like this, right? Yeah. You know, Bernie Wrightson only co-created Swamp Thing because they were sad about his gift at the time bringing it with him. Yeah. That's the type of shit I would be onto if my GF broke with me. Create Swamp Thing. Here we go. See on a hi-fi system, like just shot. How many bat caves does Batman have? The fact that the answer might be more than one makes me scared. I'm gonna say 3. I think he's got one in Paris. Batman in Paris. Do 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 do. Also hard for the Joker to find me. But the Joker's gonna find me. Anyway. Yep, it's a bold man. It's a bold man. That means he's Mr. Freeze. Incorrect. How many Batcaves does he have? Fuck, guys, I'm washed. He has 3 Lego ones. He has 3 Lego ones and an actual one, I reckon. That's funny. That shit funny, bro. I don't care who you are. That's nice. He was in Paris. I can't answer that. Oh. We never ask how is Paris. No one cares about Paris. Sorry, that's rude. He has 8? Why does Batman have a big Dogecoin in his Batcave? It varies from story to story, but as far as I'm aware, it's usually attributed in modern takes to Two-Face, but I'm pretty sure in the Golden Age comics it had nothing to do with Two-Face. It was a completely different robber. Again, I might be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't know why. 8 Batcaves? That's insane, Jeremy. That's a little Peep Show reference to the fans of Peep Show and the others. Yeah, it's too many Batcaves. I don't know why you need that many. Who killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Haha. I'm just playing around. It's me, Mr. Freeze. People like Mr. Freeze, right? People are fond of this man. He's a wife guy, and people dig a wife guy. He's a wife guy with cool glasses, and people dig a wife guy, and people dig cool glasses, so it's really... Everyone lives in... Nice Peep Show reference. Thanks, mate. That man is a billionaire with a huge property portfolio. He's gotta be guillotined at once. I think you're true for that. This is a shit drawing. This is really bad, but I kinda like it. Shoulder's all fucked up in it. Should be more like... you know. You have no idea what I'm talking about, it's fine. Oh yeah, is there going to be a funny video announcement regarding Coca Comic Con like how you did with Coca Cola 2022? I don't know. Coca Con is coming along very well though. You know, like pretty much everything's sorted. We'll try and do a video. I'd really like to. Now that I'm a famous streamer and all, be remiss not to, eh? I think the problem with this is where his neck is connecting. It looks like really bad. Let me just quickly fix that and then I'll do another sketch. Again, suggestions, no one even suggests anything. Everyone just tell me Batman facts, which, to be fair, I appreciate a lot. Because I like to hear that shit. It's the type of thing I like to hear. Do you know that Marvel wants to collab with Planned Parenthood of a comic that was so discouraged from unprotected sex? I didn't. Which characters are in it? I'd really love to know. I gotta assume like Spider-Man, right? Maybe the X-Men. Those guys are always having unprotected sex. I'll do mine probably after the Epic Line this week. Mate, we will be waiting. We will be watching for that fucking cool ass video. Believe you me. I got one you didn't know. That's true. It means you win the prize. Draw silly little Lego Batman. Sure. I like that suggestion. Sorry, I'm just doing some really rudimentary colouring. I like colouring. I like colouring so much. You can pay me to do it for money if you want. You don't have to though. I'll probably do it for free anyway. As in, I'll do it on my own for free. Yeah, that looks weird, but that's fine. Okay. I like Lego Batman. Let's do Lego Batman. I'll take a little break after I've done these sketches, because I will prepare my little surprise and then my little guest. But that'll be in like 20 minutes, so don't worry about that. I'll draw your cat. Okay, send me a picture of your cat and I'll draw it. Lego Batman. I remember that movie was sick. I remember really enjoying it when it came out. Can I draw Lego Man? I'll draw Lego Batman and turn him into Lego Man. Is that allowed? Yeah, I'm Man. I'm going. Is you guess your mum? I couldn't possibly say. Draw the Lego gif of. Oh, and I died in your arms tonight. That's Batman. You know that. You're just being silly. You knew that was Batman. Don't tell me that you didn't know that was Batman. Sorry, I'm just looking up reference for Lego Man. Wait, I've got a Lego Man. Let me just grab a Lego Man. Jesus, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Draw Lego Patrick Bateman killing Lego prostitutes. It's actually quite a funny suggestion. I'm currently holding Lego, I'm holding Lego John Lennon right now, because I have the Lego Yellow Submarine set. So I'm pretty, cancelled in that regard. I don't endorse anything John Lennon ever did, including the Beatles. I think that was always worst offense. That's not true. I kind of like the Beatles. It's been a long and lonely winter. Little darling, seems like it's been years since we've been here. I want Lego because I want to have a purpose when I get home, so I want to build something. So any Lego suggestions for a beginner? Meg, could you? I think Lego suggestions for a beginner. You should get that. You should get the Lego X-Men plane, and you should let me come over and build it while you just watch. Would be my suggestion for a beginner, of course. Lego John Lemon, yeah. That's what I said, bro. Lego Trade Center, mate, come on now. Now we're just getting silly. They would never sell a set of that, it'd be ridiculous. I'm only drawing things they might actually make a set of. Yeah, I want to see. Ever since you were like, no, it's too dirty. I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. So I have to know. Okay, this is really horrendous. Don't worry, we'll do some adjustments once the sketch is over. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Lego flowers are cute. Real. True. Give this man a true award. I have no, this perspective on this is insane, isn't it? I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, let me fix this now. Just don't want a million tiny pieces in my house. Usually when I build my like Lego, it doesn't really I don't really take it apart afterwards. Like usually stays pretty much like built forever. Lego beginner set suggestion is set 75192. Oh, that's the big ass one. Hold on, sorry, can't look at chat right now. Hold on, guys, don't say anything funny. I can't look at chat right now. The Lego robot, make the Lego for you then. See, you got so many smart ideas. What did I just click? What kind of... What have I done? What have I done? Okay. What the fuck have I done? Wait. Oh. There we go. Okay, my bad. That scared me. Okay. £700. That's like normal price for Lego. It's like a cheap Lego set. I'm gonna do this Patrick. I'm gonna do Lego Patrick Bateman because I think that's a funny idea. Tom just wants to come into my house. He's a stalker. True. True. Surprised you lived. Back in 2008-ish, I was at Tom's house and we were playing Halo. We were looking around having a good time, and then Tom playfully pushed me and I landed on his Lego Star Wars set. That's a real story. He was not happy. That is real. I think, wasn't I like, I think you should leave. I like genuinely remember that's like actually true. He's not fucking with you guys there. He asked me to leave immediately. Tom, tell him. Yeah, no, that's actually real. That's when I was 8 years old. 8 years of old. I'm gonna go get the leggy flowers because I cannot leggy flowers, Lego flowers, mate. Come on. It's gonna cut real plants alive. Yeah, that should have been in complicated, shouldn't it? Like, time my mate knocked my Lego over. To be fair, it was a lot of Lego. It wasn't. It was like a big Lego. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Okay. Let's see Patrick Bateman. Yeah, my hair fell out when you did that. All right, let me drink my juice. Oh wait. Sorry. Won't do that again. Patrick Bateman. It's funny because Patrick Bateman is also the guy that played Batman, so it's funny that funny to get a Lego set of him, wouldn't it? Yeah, Lego Patrick Bateman. That's what we do. Right, I'm sorry, but I cannot believe I'm sat watching your stream chatting about Lego at Tom's Pals and drinking wine on a Sunday night. I'm sorry, but I feel like that says a lot more about you than it does about us. If you don't like it, the stream leave button is right there, buddy, but I think you're big into the Lego game now. Lego Gemma, oh my god. He took off his hair like a yellow man. I get it. What else is that to do, really? Very true. Alright, there's the hair. This is gonna be his famous, hey Paul moment that we're drawing, by the way. Hey Paul! And he like hits somebody, does like the Lego, like, ah! You know, like when you die in the Lego game. You know what I'm talking about. I actually quite enjoy it, hence why I'm back for the third time. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying this my stream again. Means the world to me, or whatever. So thank you. Or whatever. I mean, Frankie, thank you for coming back. Okay, here we go. So he's in his little raincoat, right? Would the raincoat be like an extra bit on top, do you think? Do you think it's like he's wearing the suit and then there's like a plastic sort of cover? Like, I think that's probably the situation, isn't it? When's the merch drop? Got merch. It's called Complicated Young Man. Go buy it. Should my cat any DMs? Oh yeah, that'll be the last one, and then I'll move on. Right, pussy. Mate, if you said there's a picture of my pussy in your DMs, I'd go, I don't think you meant to say what. I don't think you realise how bad that sounds, man. Do you realise how that sounds, man? Lego man in coat. Sorry, let me Google it. There we go. Okay, here we are. Like this? So like attached like this, isn't it? Hold on. I think I'm gonna draw something and send it to Big T. Mate, you do that. I want to see it. Again, if anyone draws anything on the stream, I'll or like while I'm streaming, please send it to me, and then I'll share it here. If you want me to, or you can just send it to me and be like, here's what drawing I did, and I'd be like, okay. Draw Meg's cat from memory. That's a good idea. Here we are. Ding, 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 ding. I actually wish I could draw. It's easy. I'm doing it right now. So man, use a uniting cat to write something in Arabic on his decking. Do you think you could do something like that? No. No, that sounds like someone far beyond my capabilities, to be honest. I feel like I'd need years of training to get even close to that level. Oh, I need to give him like an axe, like a fire axe, right? You can believe. Yeah. You can. Anyone can draw. Anyone can cook. As they say. Okay, we're almost done. Get your reservation at Dorsia now, you something, you crazy character. That's what he says, isn't it? Do you guys like American Psycho? You guys seen it? Tell me your honest opinion. I'm not gonna judge. Or will I? No, I won't. It's got the white, and then it's got a red tie. All darker. Oh. So yeah, whatever. Should I give him yellow skin? Like a classic Lego man? That could be funnier, wouldn't it? I know it's like not accurate to how they do the sets, but damn, we have fun here, you know? Let's just throw caution to the wind. I thought this was John Lennon. Turns out it's just a different Lego figurine that hurts women. Nice one. Nice one, mate. Just gross, I can't help but love the character. Man had high charisma. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a brilliant movie. I have a lot of love for it. It's sort of like baby's first introduction into like cinema that isn't just Batman and shit, right? I feel like that's how I look at it anyway. That was a good class commentary. Yeah. No, it's good. It's a good movie. I think so anyway. Unpopular opinion. It's a good movie? A very popular movie that everyone likes. Good movie? There we go. So like... looks like he's got like a nose. There we go. Well, just got that John Lennon joke, damn, haha. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that shit. Hey, it's looking kind of fun. This would be fun to finish. This would be a good sticker, actually, wouldn't it? Something to think about. The reason I haven't colored in his arm is because I want to give him a Lego X. Lego man holding X. When I suggested it, I didn't think you'd actually do it. It's funny. It's a funny idea. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll quickly do the cat, and then I'll get onto my surprise and special guest. How about that? Do we like the sound of that? Type yes! That sounds wonderful in the chat if you think that sounds okay. There we go. That's brilliant. That's really fun. Thank you for the suggestion. There we are. A little bit like that. Yeah, sounds wonderful. BRB. Sorry, I'm trying my cat to compare to your drawing. BRB. See you in a bit, Neo. Come back soon. Hee hee. Don't leave us saying goodbye. Hee hee. Alright. Cool. I like this a lot. Alright. Here's the sketches. Oh, almost all the sketches, sorry. Do the cat. Okay. Opening up. Interesting image. Interesting image on my phone. Let's have a look. Oh, juice break. Oh wait, no, sorry, coffee. Drinking coffee. There we go. Oh, delightful. Alright. Cat time. Oh my god. Your cat's going crazy. Your cat's going crazy. Let's have a look at this. Let's control this guy. Okay, sorry, let me his head. Sorry, the cat is a her, right? Called I want to call them Terry's Chocolate Orange. That's not their name. Sorry, my bad. I'm a bad friend. Cat's got like. It's got quite an intense visage. I don't hope you don't mind me saying, like quite an intense gaze to them. In like a beautiful way. Which I mean, like, it isn't. Again, it'd be remiss to say that like this cat's just quite intense looking. Like this. Ribena. Close. Kinda. Should be an intense data. Yeah, I can imagine. I think honestly, I think we might be close to done already with this iconic character. Here we go. Okay, a little bit then a little bit ooh. There we go. Something like this, and like. There you go. That's very quick, but I feel like quite accurate drawing of your cat of Ribena. Yeah, a little fringe. Yeah, yeah, it looks like a fringe. Okay, yeah, that's it. Just put Ribena in the corner here. It was fun. This was a fun one. Just do chat suggestions more often because I forget you guys are funny as fuck. Tommy, you're playing Minecraft music. I am not. I'm playing Spotify non-copywritten music. But Minecraft music could be quite funny. I think the Minecraft music might get me like suspended though. Oopsie daisy. Dragged your cat's brain out. Not really, just like in the drawing. Cool. Alright. That's that. Cool. Okay, that's the sort of sketching portion of the stream done. Yours might be better, Meg, to be fair. Okay, let me save this and get my special guest ready and get another surprise ready, and then we'll be ready to go onto some new projects. So yeah, okay, see you guys in like 5 minutes.
How's my audio? Yeah, good. Uh,
Hello again. Um, so the first surprise is it's just in my emails, um, and essentially, if you remember last stream, uh, I was a little bit cross with you all because you were all quite cruel to me um, on stream, and you said a lot of evil things to me, um, and it really hurt my feelings. And I thought that was the end of it. I thought we'd learned and we'd grown from that experience, but I received a very inflammatory email that made me think maybe you guys haven't learned anything. Um, so I will show you what I received in this email because it's unlike anything. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before or anything I've ever experienced before. So yeah, once I get that open, you will see. Sorry, I'm just logging in. Open Outlook. Fucking. Here we go. I think. I should. You're gonna bring Meg onto the stream, yeah. Come on, Meg. You're the new streamer. You get to draw now. No. Where is it? There it is. Okay, can you guys... Let me pause the music. Can you guys hear this? Let me know if you can hear this.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, before I continue. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna sit in silence for a sec before we continue. Yeah, I don't know who sent this to me. This is an anonymous source sent this to me, and I honestly think my lawyers might be in touch. So yeah, here we go.
Okay. Let's rock. Okay. All right. This is a story all about how Tom Phillipson is a really bad guy. And he keeps getting away with horrible crimes. His favorite pastime, cooking up schemes like an evil mastermind. But he left some crumbs behind, and I don't care what I signed. Tonight we're exposing your atrocities one at a time. Okay, Tom frickin' Phillipson, everybody knows he's a villain, killing and spilling blood of the innocents. Let's not pretend that he just draws comics. He has weapons of mass destruction and makes bomb threats. He's on a watch list in Gotham. Try your best not to cross him. He belongs in Arkham. He's a real piece of shit. He's a real piece of shit. He caused the car crash the crippled Strange. Get out the window, stay in your lane. And snap Batman's back like Bane. And kid cancer to prove he was sane. Running back like the Flash, you can't catch him. He's not a boomerang. Never visits the crime scene twice. And he's got Red Skull on speed dial. He hosts these like weird parties where like him and Red Skull will like stay up all night and gossip about the Nazis and like play Battleship, and sometimes they'll play Yahtzee. Like I repeat, he's a really bad guy. Like, what more proof do you need? What about the time he invaded Wakanda for like a week? he's a real piece of shit. He's the kingpin of pain, blinded by rage. He froze my bank account and had me framed for perjury. And then conducted strange experiments involving plastic surgery. And assumed a new identity. But I know your secret, Tom. When he was 14, he manufactured a big old frickin' bomb and blew up an orphanage. You're a real piece of shit. Remember when you went back in time and like tormented the Flash for a laugh? Like he was just a kid. You killed his dog, you killed his mom. Some things you shouldn't have did. But that doesn't matter to him. He's not complicated. He's calculated. Yesterday he masturbated in a cup and infected Mary Jane with his spider jizz.
Breaking news, on the 9th anniversary of the famous 1,000th child bombing, Thomas Phillipson has announced he will be streaming to the masses exactly how he made such an incredible bomb. They're calling him Tomenheimer in the on the street. There we go. Yeah, I don't know who thought that was funny. I don't know who thought that was a good idea to send to me, but you know, words can hurt, you know, and like, yeah, I just don't have anything to say. That AI impression of me at the end, I just can't believe it. Like I said, these things like can ruin lives. So to claim that I invaded Wakanda for a week, there's no evidence of that. There's no proof. So yeah, never ever do that again. Like I said, my lawyers will be finding you and they'll hunt you down basically. So yeah, no, that's not on Spotify. That's only in my emails. But I will clip it and probably put it on, put it somewhere because that is quite something. Anyway, here's Are you guys ready for the second surprise in a row? Are you guys ready for something interesting to happen now? Okay. Here's something interesting now. Here's a friend of mine to say hello. Now this is the first impression you're going to give to all these nice young people, so be nice and say something interesting. Go on. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, I think I'm a bit behind. Hold on a second.
Are you watching the stream as well?
I'm watching the stream.
Oh, don't watch the stream.
Okay, I need to turn off the stream. Okay,
You need to turn off the stream.
Alright, now, hello. That's a good start, isn't it?
You really fucked this.
Well, you should have told me how to watch the stream. I don't know how these things work.
Yeah, no, you don't have the stream because it's like 30 seconds behind.
Right. Okay, got you.
Yeah. Did you hear the horrible things that people were saying about me
Okay,
though?
let me just. Yeah, that was the. I'm going to I think you should really atone for your crimes that you've done.
There's no evidence I did any of that though.
Kind of a lot.
It's all hearsay. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like it was really.
It was all in the email though. Like it was all in the email.
It was all in the email. That's true,
so
actually. Shit.
As well. It really did.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right.
The song, it was so well spoken.
Are you like lagging or am I lagging? I don't know what's happening. You didn't even say this is James Patrick's, by the way. This is my friend James. He didn't actually say his name. But do you want to?
Hi, I'm James Lagtrix.
James Lagtrix, nice one. This is This is my friend, and yeah, partner in crime, if you will. We do comics and things together, and he wanted to come on my nice stream and hopefully maybe entertain you folks along the way. I think is the idea. Is that the idea?
I thought there was a tale. I thought there was a tale to tell. I thought that was the idea.
There is a tale to tell. Is James Patrick's Bateman exactly? Is H.L. Roberts here because he's been like, bro, what's the situation? So if he's not here, we'll talk about something else. But if he is here, we'll get right into it. Well, actually, tell me about your real life day that you've had because we've not spoken before this. So,
My
Yeah.
real life day.
Your real life day that
I
you've
was
had.
I was at my parents' house last night, and we watched the first episode of Twin Peaks. And Laura, my girlfriend, and my other partner in crime. I've got so many partners in crime.
Jesus.
She absolutely loved it. So we borrowed the DVDs and we came back today, and she made a pasta bake, and it was really nice. And we watched Twin Peaks. We watched like 2 episodes of Twin Peaks,
Nice.
and she's locked in.
That's
Twin
good.
Peaks.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear. All right. That's good. I think.
Now I'm here. Yeah.
Now you're here. All right.
Yeah.
So H.L. Roberts is here, so we'll get into it. So yeah, you want to hear the story? You want to see the story of how to become a big swinging image comics creator? This is how you do it. This is the surefire way to make it happen. Now I guess should we put something on the screen that's a bit more related to that? I got a Radiant Black drawing, not the backups, but
Oh, I.
I'll put that on the stream. So for context, in late 2022, well, first, yeah, in late 2022, I was hired on to do a small job for a comic that James here is writing, and it was my first. It was inking and coloring, and it was my first paid job for comics, and I really enjoyed it, but I had to leave due to the fact that there was professional complications, to say the least, between
Complications.
professional complicated young men. Basically, like, yeah, there was professional complications between. Basically, my ex-girlfriend was the one who was also working on the project, and I was like, this is a little intense. This is a little like emotionally draining. So I had to leave the project, and it sucked because it was like, again, my first job doing comics professionally, so it was a shame to have to leave that behind. Oh, sorry, let me turn on the music. It's complete silence at the moment. There we go. Yeah, and so I went nuts, and I booked a flight to America, which I think people know about. Everyone knows about that. And the first person I asked to come with me was James, and lo and behold, it took a little convincing, and by a little convincing, I mean about 24 hours. But he came with me, and when we were over there, we had a grand old time. And on
Where's
the
CJ? Is CJ in the chat?
CJ might be in the chat.
CJ, send us thumbs up if you're in the chat. And
Yeah.
If not, don't say anything. 'cause
Yeah.
You're not hearing me right now.
Yeah, do one of those things. Yeah, on like the second last day, me and James went to this comic store, called Golden Apple Comics. And do you wanna take it from here while I have my coffee, James?
You're having a coffee at this time of night.
I'm streaming.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's scary. Oh my God, Happy has Vivo. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, that's good. Yeah, so we were in Golden Apple Comics, and I was bargain hunting. I was trying to find the biggest bargain in the whole goddamn shop, and there were some good bargains. Let me tell you that. And I was looking through some comics, as you do, and suddenly someone says, "Hey, Carl Higgins, how are you doing?" And I turn around, and lo and behold, it's the Radiant Black himself. That doesn't sound good, does it?
It's the Radiant Man in Black.
The Radiant Man in Black himself,
Yeah.
Carl Higgins, and I say, "Oh my God, Thomas Phillipson, that's Carl Higgins," and you were like, "Oh my God, that's Carl Higgins," and
Yeah.
I was like, "We should talk to him," and you said, "I'm too shy, I don't want to talk to him," and I said, and I just walked over to him immediately, and I said, like, "Hey, you're Carl Higgins, my buddy over here, he interviewed your editor for the classic Tom Talks To," and he goes, "Oh yeah, I recognize his voice." Because Tom started screaming, and I was like, "Mate, how you getting on? What are you up to?" And he was like, "Oh, not much. I'm gonna go and do a very important business meeting about Radiant Black." And I said, "Oh, do tell." And he just told us immediately. And I was like, "This is going well." He'll tell us anything.
We did like a charisma roll, and he just like told us everything he was doing that day, basically, like a video game.
Exactly. Yeah, and he was very, very, very polite, very kind to chat with us while he was also like trying to grab comics because he had to go to this like important business meeting. And then we were like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But before he left, I whipped out my little business card and we swapped cards. You know, classic LA kind of situation, really. You know, doing a bit of networking just on the street, and then yeah, that was it. Really, that was in the story.
It's not true. There's more to the story, actually. James is trolling.
I got ya.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so we went back to the hostel, and then the day after, we went to Hollywood Boulevard, and we were joking, saying like, mate, we should have got him to like Weatherspoons or something. We should have got a drink, because it would be quite funny to imagine us getting like a job from like getting a pint. Like it's like surely that's not how it works. But then we get an email on the Coco Comics account where he's like, "Are you guys still in LA?" We go like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you guys want to? Can you meet me at the Belmont in West Hollywood at 4 p.m.?" And we go, "Yeah, yes, we can do that." Like a GTA mission. So we like quickly run back to the hostel. And I just want to mention, side note, on the way to the hostel, we got filmed for Jimmy Kimmel at the time. We didn't end up in the show, but we did get filmed for it, which is interesting.
Classic LA type situation.
Yeah,
is all we can say, really.
classic LA type of shit we'd be on, yeah. And then yes, we got back, we got changed, we went out, and we're waiting, and we're like, what the fuck is about to happen? You know, like, what is the situation? You know, what is actually about to happen here? But we get a drink, and I get a tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich, and we're waiting here. And then, so Kyle shows up, and he's like, hey guys, sorry I was late, again, doing like a very important business meeting, and he just told us all the shit, and we're like, okay. And he brought like comics for us both. And the crazy thing, right, is that the week we were over there, was the week that in the comic that he writes, Radiant Black, the character goes to LA and goes to the bar we were currently at in the comic. So we were reading this comic set like when we were there, like at the bar we were at, and it was just like, this is too much. This is like, this is really surreal. But we talked for like fucking hours. We were just like there the whole night, chatting shit. And at the time, this was again like this was March last year. He told us stuff that like has subsequently went on to happen in the comic, but he was like, if you tell anyone, like, you know, I will rain hellfire upon you. One of the things he told us about was the vote for Radiant Black, which was to vote for the who will the main character be, basically. He told us about this like well before it happened. And he also told us about the Catalyst War thing that's going on right now, that there's like going to be 2 timelines going on. And yeah, we were just like, holy moly, like, why would he trust us with that? Why would he tell us that? But he did. Yeah, we chatted shit, we talked about Nightwing. Just beautiful. He wrote Nightwing, by the way, that's why we talked about it. And then, yeah, at the end of the night, he offered me a cardboard cutout of one of his characters. And I said, no, I can't fit that on the plane. And then James, like, we shook hands and we took a photo. I don't have the photo on me right now, but
It's on your Twitter.
it's on my Twitter. Yeah, wait, let me find it. We shook hands, took a photo, and then James said offhandedly, like, "Oh yeah, if you need someone to write like a backup story for you, you know the guys to call." And he goes like, we go like, ha ha ha, and he goes like, yeah, like if you have any ideas, like send me a pitch. And we go like, what? And he says, yeah, if you have any ideas, like send me a pitch. You know where to find me. Like, Tom, you write one, James, you write one, and then like write one together. And we go like, really? And he's like, yeah. Anyway, bye. And he like gets in his car and drives away. And we're just like stunned to silence, basically. like the fact that like, you know, like I brought up the thing earlier of like me losing that job because it was like I decided on the trip like oh I gotta leave that job, but it's a real shame. And then like on the same trip, I got like this huge opportunity. It was just like so unlikely, but yeah, we sent off the pitches and he bought them, and then he let me draw 2 of them and let our friend Devlin draw the 3rd one, which was great. His first like published work as well. So yeah, really the way to do it is have a go nuts, go nut, break down, take a flight to LA, hang out at a comic store until someone shows up, and then just gain his trust really quickly for some reason, and and then and then get a job doing backup stories for a superhero comic. That's my advice. But yeah, like this is something we've known for a while. So, but it was just like only really publicly acknowledged. No, as in like
We've known it for a while. Haven't
is it
we?
no? As in like we've known for a while about the job, but it's only been publicly like acknowledged like very recently.
He kind of mentioned it quite offhandedly on Twitter.
Yeah,
But I'll take it. It's nice to get a shout out, really.
exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, so that's the story. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sure. I think like everyone in the chat has probably heard this a million times. They're just like, we know how this went. But hey, if it happened to you, you wouldn't shut up about it either. So
Just wait till it actually comes out, like the physical copy is out. Then I'm gonna start rubbing it in every stranger's face.
exactly. Yeah, we'll be doing a signing, won't we, James? We'll be doing a.
I'm fully backing the idea of doing a signing for one page. I think it's really funny. But
Yeah, we got offered the opportunity to do a signing for this like one-page comic, which again very funny, but like I don't know if I want to do that because it seems like a bit vain, but potentially.
It's just. I like how you're against this. Like all of a sudden, you're the kind of like the master of disaster when it comes to like,
Being vain.
self-promotion. And
Yeah.
being a little bit vain. Yeah.
I just think it's like if someone walks in and they're like, "What's this signing for?" and it's like, "Oh, they did one page of this comic," then be like, "Why? What? Why?" So like,
It's a cool comic though.
it is a cool
it's
comic.
cool
Yeah,
comic.
it's a hip happening comic that people read. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway,
See, Meg's down for it. Meg's up for it.
Meg's up for it. Meg's up for fucking whatever. Good to hear. And good on you both. When's it going to be released?
We don't know.
We don't know. We think we thought summer, but then no, not summer. So we don't know. We don't know. This year, basically. Again, like it's going to be like double pronged, where it's like we get congratulated for the announcement, and then when it actually comes out, we'll be able to like promote it again then. That is true. Yeah, CJ, the whole time this story was happening, CJ was just in the hostel, just chilling after like a night of drinking. We came back and we were just like, oh yeah, we ran into a guy. We got you a copy of Spider-Man to heal you of your ailments, and I think it worked. So I'm just looking through stuff on my computer, and I just saw saw this drawing of the guy drinking out of his iPhone. If it loads.
What? The 2011 like app.
Yeah, anti-social media. Yeah, here we go. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Why are you here? What are we doing? Just talking.
I thought we were gonna do some drawing. I thought we were
Do some
gonna
drawing?
do like a draw pile or something.
We do a draw pile.
Why don't we take suggestions from the good folks in the audience?
They don't know what they want.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Uh,
Oh, this guy. Yeah, anti-social media.
yeah. Okay, I'll set up a draw pile. Well, I was gonna be doing. I've been working on that Silver Surfer one. Oh, I started on the
Yeah.
I started the Cyclops one, but I don't really know how I feel about it.
Oh, what do you share? What do you
Wanna
share?
share? Okay.
We can all give some input.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about this one, so don't be rude. I just sketched out really quick. But
I came up with a Hulk one actually.
came up with a Hulk one, you say?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
kind of want to like do lip before I like say it, just in person, like in
person.
public like this in the
Yeah.
public square, you know.
Yeah, the marketplace of ideas.
Yeah, I just think if it gets ripped apart, I don't know. Draw a persona for each.
That's
other.
actually
a brilliant
that's really
idea.
good. Okay,
Sorry,
we
brilliant
might
idea.
have to do that. Yeah, that one's really
I
good.
wanna
I'm not doing that in draw
draw
pile though, so that's fine.
Drax making out with Peter Quill. Draw me making out with Drax. I don't know who Desert Vivo is, but this one's cool though.
He's a beautiful young man, I assume.
Oh, okay. The beautiful young man.
He's the beautiful boy. Yeah, I don't know if you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show the Cyclops drawing before. I'll do that Persona thing, but I'll show this off. This is like really basic sketch. This is like I was timing myself. But basically,
Yeah, go.
yeah, but you'll see it on the stream. But basically, the idea is like the white panels are like what's happening in the present day, and the red panels are like the pain that he's been through, right? You get it. So it's like, yeah, right. So it's like him reaching for his glasses and they've broken. It's the plane crash that like his parents died in. Him
Died
like
in quotation marks.
died. Whatever. It's a it's a whole thing. Him like covering his eyes, trying not to let like the optic blast come out. Him alone at the, like the Essex Court orphanage thing. Jean dying as the Phoenix Force like kills her. The optic blast becoming too much and it like comes out of his eyes, and then like the final two panels is like him in his like evil costume with Magneto's hand on his shoulder, and then it cuts back to like present day where he's like a teenage boy and it's like Professor X's hand on his shoulder, and then the big final panel, the idea is that like, yeah, it says like over the red panels it says like I can't take any more pain, and then Professor X puts the goggles on him and he's like you must, is the idea. It's like he has to just keep going no matter what. You can't really give in, because if he gives in then like everyone else gets hurt. So that's sort of the idea, and I think that yeah. Sorry, go on.
I think I like the you have to keep it in line better. I think it has like
You have to keep it in. It makes more sense, yeah.
yeah,
It's just like the thing is like with like the layout, like when he's like I can't keep it in anymore. It like the first few panels, it just like every time I read it, it just made me think of him like gonna like piss himself. like it just read weird to me. So like that's why I changed it. But like I'll fuck around with it. Like I said, this is really really basic.
I was kind of imagining when you were sort of pitching it to me, it would be like a kind of like a drawing, like a big panel, like splash panel, like kind of not like, you know, not in the kind of boxes, and it would be like his hand is over his eye, and like, you know, his hand is kind of like covering up, and each like between each finger, like a different stream of like the energy is coming out, and that has like a different moment in the stream. And
Oh,
then
like
at
in the
bottom,
Infinity
it'd be, like,
Gauntlet
two-
cover.
Yeah, sort of like that. Yeah. And then at the end, and the bottom two panels would be like him, like with the visor on, and then it would be Charles Xavier saying like you have to keep it in. So it would be kind of more, less, you know, less dialogue, a bit more kind of
Visual.
You know what I mean? Just kind of like straight
Yeah.
into the visuals. You know.
I think like honestly, I can
Things
just
like
get
this.
rid of this and then just have him being like you need to keep it in.
Yeah, I think that could work as well.
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I like that better.
Mhm.
I'll show off the other ones I did as well, just because like I'm kind of in the middle of shit. But the Persona thing we'll do soon. The other one I did is this Silver Surfer one. Well, I'll show off the Doctor Strange one because it's like the least good one.
Oh.
Well, I've not finished it yet, so I don't really know what I'm doing with it. So the idea with this one is it's a first-person perspective comic, and the first one is like him doing surgery on a grape, him doing surgery on a man. Second panel is Doctor Strange at like a, you know, like a happening function, and he's got like a glass of wine. Third panel is him crashing his car. Fourth panel is like an X-ray of his hands, and you can see they're all like fucked up. Fifth panel is him like begging the Ancient One to like help him. And the fifth and sixth panel, I'm not really sure. I was thinking the sixth panel would be like, well, sixth and seventh panel, sorry. Sixth panel would be him and Baron Mordo basically being like, Baron Mordo's a naughty guy, and he's like, fuck you, Doctor Strange, basically. And like maybe like a battle
I
with
thought it'd be him like battling.
Yeah.
Baron Mordo.
Yeah, him like something like that, and then like a panel of him fighting Dormammu, in first person, him and Clea with his hand like on her face, and then like him with the Eye of Agamotto, doing crazy things with it.
I think that last panel, I wouldn't do Eye of Agamotto. I think I would get rid of the panel border itself, and I would just have the hands.
Just the hands. All right, that could
I think
work.
that makes it like really. I think that just kind of like it sort of like it summarizes it in a really nice way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was also thinking of having at the top like idle hands, like other Devil's Playthings, like having like that be like the the thing, because it's like he's all about his hands, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But or it'd just be called Idle Hands, like ...
Classic bit of comic making going on here as well. It's chat, pay attention to this. So whenever you're doing the 9-panel grid, it has to be that the middle panel is an encapsulation for the vibe of the whole page itself. So as you can see here, our boy, our master in disaster here, he's got it's the Strange begging, right? And Strange's whole thing is like trying to be better with his hands. So, you know, classic basically.
Thanks,
you know,
bro.
we like that.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like he said it best. So yeah, like a 9-panel grid, middle of the page is the point where you focus on. So you want to make sure that's like the main kind of moment, the like linchpin moment of the page. It's why like in Complicated, in that first 9-panel grid, the middle panel is like the trigger warning one, because that's the important bit. The rest is just me yapping. So yeah, so that's the Doctor Strange one. And final one, which I'm not really, like this one I'm probably gonna finish first because I like it the most, is a Silver Surfer, which we talked about. I went for 6 panels because Jack Kirby often does a 6-panel grid, and as we know, Jack Kirby created this crazy character. So
This is OC.
this is OC, yeah. So the idea is that top panel is a planet in space, and the surfer is so alright gang, I'm heading out to go watch a silly little movie. Have fun, bye, have a fun time. Anyway, so yeah, planet, space, Silver Surfer's legs on the board, tree line, and then like a kid waving as the surfer like goes through the sky. He lands, and this kid like points him in the right direction, and they go to like an alien village, and then like he walks away from the village, and then leaves back into space, and it's like, oh, like, what's the surfer all about? He's always learning about space shit. He's always going and being quite diplomatic and shit. But then like we see like the actual final image is a big full page spread of him going back to Galactus to point him in the way of this planet with life, like abundant, basically, because he's the cosmic red boy. That's what we love about him, is he's so overpowered, but he's like enslaved to this guy. I like that, but I'm probably gonna finish that one.
In that last page, can he be saying like shit's good as fuck? It's really tasty.
Yeah,
like mouth-wateringly good. Like,
it's so beautiful. Yeah, planet, yummy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. Good you bring up Complicated Young Man. Matt, my brother, is currently going through a breakup at the moment with his girlfriend, and I've given him the comic to read. Oh my god, is that a good idea? Is that maybe it could help? I guess.
H.L. Roberts, please do report back on this.
Yeah, yeah. I want to know what the situation is there. Anyway, all right. Let's do our personas.
All right, are we draw piling it? Is that the plan?
No, just you draw it and then I'll put it on the stream when you're done.
Okay.
I won't ask what animal you think I am, because I feel like I should find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair enough. I should not watch the stream as well. So,
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on in the chat. You have to tell me what's going on in the chat. You have to tell me what the good people are up to.
I'll tell you, bro. Spotify keeps pausing because I'm on a Discord call. For some reason. Let me just check that real quick. Maybe that might be better. We'll see. Okay. What style of furry are you going for? Can I at least ask? Is it you going like realistic furry?
It'll be probably like cartoony, I suppose. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Do you know what I mean?
You're gonna do a stick bug.
Stick with glasses on it. That'd be great. Yeah. some reason my pen isn't. I need to like recalibrate it or something.
Oh my god.
I don't know. This is what happens when you don't use it for a while.
Why are you not drawing, bro? You gotta draw every day. Didn't you listen to Joker Quisada?
I think it's a Joker. I was like,
Didn't you listen to Joker?
I don't like drawing. That's my secret calf. I don't like drawing. I think it's I think it's hideous.
Anyone who draws should be shot to death. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, you're besmirching. I mean, you know, God made your hands to like use it to make guns. You should be doing that. I don't know.
God gave you hands to make guns, that's true. It's the little known fact that people don't really talk about.
Yeah. Oh, she's so stupid. I don't know what
Do you say you're stupid? It's not true.
I'm actually, well, I mean, I can't use, I can't use my pen, so
But it's pretty stupid.
the device is not connected.
I know what I don't know.
Oh,
Wait, can you still hear me all right?
you're kind of going between two microphones at the moment, but
Oh god, okay.
Okay, one second.
no worries. The page of Incomplicated Young Man where Tom is grasping onto the ball, it's something that Matt really needs to read. Specifically, his girlfriend Kim is absolutely lovely, kind of caring. However, when something bad happens or there's a minor inconvenience, Kim thinks she's the worst person in the world. It makes herself feel like doomsday. It's been happening for probably 3 or 4 months. Matt trying to help Kim. Now he's come to the point where it's affecting him emotionally. It's really complicated man might to see things clearly. Well, I hope it helps. I appreciate you like lending it to him. It's nice that you think it could help. Again, hope it does.
Okay, I've had to take my. The reason why it wasn't working was because I had to unplug one of my USB ports so I could use the microphone. But now, obviously, the microphone is unattached, so I don't know if I sound. Do I sound all right?
You sound fine.
Good.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
so bad.
that'll do.
Do you remember what clothes you wear? Do you wear clothes?
Not when I'm in my persona.
You're a naked character in your persona. Okay.
I mean, that's my headcanon.
Okay.
That's
I
what-
don't know if that's the truth. I think you do wear clothes actually. So
Oh.
yeah. As your designer, we'll find out, I guess.
Alright, fair play.
Trying to remember what type of outfit you were. Been dog sitting this weekend. That's why the stream was late.
Alright, how are the pooches?
Alright. The woman I was dog sitting for got home like a little bit ago and she texted me and I don't know what she said. I'm assuming she's gonna be like, the dogs are rotting, like what have you done? But I guess I'll find out soon.
Rotting.
The dogs are rotting!
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Why'd you let them rot? That's the main problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I should have sorted it out before that, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah. How are the pooches? Do you get on well with the pooches? Or
I love them, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not a bother at all. Apparently they're better with me than they are with like her.
Oh,
Which
interesting.
I'm like, that can't be true. That's gotta be bollocks, but like
Don't lying to me. He's lying. You lie, evil spirit.
yeah. Just like, cause like I was like, oh yeah, there were no bother, I slept like perfectly fine. She was like, what the fuck? Like that never happens. Apparently they're like loud as fuck usually.
Mhm.
Not for me. They were nice to me.
What do you wear, Tom? That's a big question, isn't it?
In what situation?
Go into an open mic night.
Open mic night. Probably my little Tyler Creator hoodie, right?
Oh, I.
And a beanie. Oh, am I a mole? Can I guess that now?
Fuck's sake.
Ah. Do you want to try and guess what you are?
I'm gonna say rodent of some kind.
A rodent of some kind. Not true.
Yeah. Okay. Squirrel.
No.
Are there any other animals that you can get?
No, you've guessed them all.
Okay, cool. I guess I might plumb out a lot for them.
That was dark, but hope your bro makes quick recovery. Exactly, bro. I feel the same way.
Oh yeah, who dat? That's what I want to say there.
Oh, I watched The Wolverine.
Oh, classic.
I've not seen it before. I was like, I can't believe there's like a whole Wolverine movie that they took from me that they did not let me see.
Mhm.
It was okay.
I remember liking it at the time, but I don't remember like a ton of the movie because I have a real funny story of seeing that movie.
Go on.
My grandma had taken me and my sister into town, and she was like, right. She's like, I was like, oh, I want to go see this Wolverine movie. Well, they were off shopping, and I wasn't really fussed about shopping, so they were like, okay, well, you go watch the movie. Like, how long is it going to be? And I was at the age where I didn't really know like how long movies were, so I just go like, oh, like an hour, like just assume.
An hour.
Yeah, I didn't really know how like I just sort of assumed like every movie was like an hour, and then like I was like chilling, just like watching Wolverine do his thing, Hubert Jackman just being a great lovable oaf, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I remember like seeing someone like come into the screening room, like into the into the cinema, and just like stand at the side, like looking at the people, and I couldn't really see who it was. And it turns out afterwards my sister, but they were waiting for me, and they were like, "Where the frick is he? Where, like why is he? Why is he?"
Why would they think the
They-
movie
they
would
was-
be an hour though? Why would they believe you?
I don't know. This is like three stupid people, I suppose. Really, is the main issue here.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were like, so people like waiting, and then like I got out of the movie, met them at the train station, and my sister was like really furious with me. She's like, "Why would you not tell us the time of the movie?" And I'm like, "I don't know, like an hour. I didn't realize it was gonna be that long." Just a classic Wolverine movie.
Classic Wolverine hour,
And,
yeah. Variety hour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought Hugh Jackman was gonna do a bit of like dancing, a bit of singing. You know what I mean?
He's the greatest showman after all.
Classic things. Yeah, exactly. And he lied to me.
Well, to be frank, that's a ridiculous story of a ridiculous family, I must say. That's
You deserve that mishap.
yeah. I think there's just a lot wrong with that.
Um,
No disrespect meant to your family, but like ridiculous event, isn't it? When you really
we didn't really recover from that, to be honest.
when you really analyze like what went down. We just stop and analyze. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm sorry that happened.
Can we all take a moment just to think about this tragedy that I felt my family were.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
grandma and my sister were a bit confused about where I was for a little bit, and I was watching the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Come on, obviously.
That movie was directed by AI.
Oh, really? Wow. They were ahead of the time, weren't they?
Hmm.
Did you really hate it then? Did you really
I
think
didn't
it was
hate
something?
it.
Did you really love it then?
Somewhere in between, really.
Okay.
I like the opening bit. I thought him in like Nagasaki was cool.
Mhm.
But
Do you
like,
like how it was a direct continuation of the classic X-Men Origins? Not X-Men Origins, sorry, what do you call it? X-Men: The Dark Phoenix saga again.
is it? Oh, I actually did. I thought that was like a nice touch.
True.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. Isn't it nice? Do you disagree?
Yeah, no, I thought it was. No, I think that might be like one of the more surprising kind of aspects of the movie, that it was actually a continuation.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't ignore all that nonsense. It actually embraces
Mhm.
it. It
Did
embraces
you
it
watch the? Yeah.
in the same way he embraces that lovely, beautiful woman. I can't remember her name.
Yukio.
Yukiya, I think you're right. Yeah,
Oh, the Mariko.
Mariko.
Bad.
yeah. Yukiya is Deadpool.
It's the other girl. No, Yukio is.
Hi
Wait.
Yukio. Hi Wade. Yeah, it's Deadpool.
Oh, okay. Well, who's the? Because there's like the because he falls in love with like Mariko, right?
Yeah, and there's a
But
different
then
girl.
there's also a different girl who's
Yeah.
like she's got the bangs, the terrible bangs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And she's not called Yukio.
No.
Okay. Well, there you go then.
Uh,
We live and learn, don't we?
we do. I like the idea of a world where movies just end after an hour. Yeah, I like just like all the lights turn on and shit, and just like, all right, you know, like everyone out, no more. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the fact that she believed like, oh yeah, it's an hour, just like ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. They didn't know the majesty that was Wolverine. They didn't know how, they needed to get like really in depth. What we're talking there.
Yeah, it's fine. But it's pretty much an adaptation of like Frank Miller's Wolverine thing as well. Like the opening scene is kind of taken from Frank Miller's Variety Hour.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, which is only an hour as well, so that's why.
Yeah, that's why you
so
thought, yeah.
astute.
Oh, you assumed wrong, buddy. Don't ever assume again.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm done with my guy.
I'm almost done with my guy. Do you want to send yours over to me on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty much done. I've lost viewers since you joined, by the way.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Is it because of my wily antics?
I
Is
think
that why?
I think people just don't. I think people don't like the idea that I exist outside of this. I think that like you want to imagine that I just live in a box. It's like when you see German interacting with real people. It's like that's not true.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah, exactly. We got someone saying the Tom's Nice Stream Brothers.
Yay!
Yeah. That's true. Emma Curry, I don't know who that is. I think. Oh, is that Swim Geek? Is that Swim Geek Gaming? Oh,
Swim Games in the chat.
I got Swim Geek Gaming.
Swim Games in the chat.
Swim Geek Gaming in the chat.
Alright, there's your Molsona.
Okay, let's have a look at my Molsona. Oh,
I'll
goodness
look at the
me.
stream now.
Yeah, you're loading the stream.
Oh, it's a Brady Bradger.
It's a Brady Badger, yeah.
Yeah.
I gave him. I was gonna write Brockhampton on it, but you don't really wear that anymore.
I lost it.
You
I lost
lost
my
it.
classic Brockhampton jumper. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Here's me as a mole, by the way. I hope you like it. I'll put them next to each other.
Oh, they can be bros. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Mole and Badger, right?
Yeah. Wait, isn't that a thing? The mole and the badger. Like, is that like a little like it's a Wind of Willows type of situation?
Yeah.
Isn't it? So Wind of the Willows, bro. Oh my
This is
God.
oh my god. When I see this shit, it makes me go winding in the willows.
Mhm.
Okay, let me transform him. Alright, we're gaining them back. We're getting them back. More Wind in the Willows talk. That's what the people want.
Yes.
Sophie Turner, X-Men Dark Phoenix Game of Thrones, lives somewhere around Cambridgeshire, and she went very quiet when the Dark Phoenix came out because of the massive backlash that happened. Backlash to Dark Phoenix?
Yeah. Who is giving backlash to that movie? That movie is wonderful.
More about
So
back
good.
shots and Dark Phoenix. Sorry.
Steady on, mate. Come
Sorry.
on.
No,
Steady on.
I've had one boost energy and suddenly the world is my oyster. Sorry about that.
And the coffee as well.
And the
so
coffee.
You're
Yeah.
going ham.
Sorry about that, guys. I regret my actions.
I forgot how good it is to draw on Clip Studio. Clip Studio is a really good drawing program at checking out. Who'd have thunk
Makes
it?
you feel good as fuck, yeah. There's Badger Moles and Avatar Last Airbender. I didn't know that. Thank you for the information.
Oh.
Say that to everyone who types anything in my chat. Thank you for the information. How long have I been streaming? Like a minute? Like 2 minutes? Like almost 2 hours, right?
I don't know.
I think I've been streaming for a while. Let me check.
Please.
If it-
40 seconds.
I've been streaming for 40 seconds, I think. Yeah. Let's do another 10 minutes and then I'm done because I think I've been doing almost 3 hours now. So it's no wonder people are dropping off. You know, no one wants to. Do you want to hang out with me for 3 hours? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. You could have. Anyway. What should we do? What should we do? Oh,
It's
you,
never been done.
you're cutting out a little, mate. Alright, you're back. One mention of Sophie Turner turns into Tom's Goon stream. Mate, don't need to say that shit. I didn't mean none of that. I was just a joke. It was just a play on words.
Back.
You back?
We're back. Okay.
You back? Tom, I drew you and sent it to you via pigeon. I'd appreciate if you could show it for one frame. Okay, I can do that for you. Did you send it to me on email? Because like, how did you send it to me? I actually don't know. Oh, there it is. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'll put that on stream for one frame. Alright, here we go. That's brilliant. Sorry, James, you there?
Yeah, you
You
need
there?
me now.
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Good.
I've been asked to put a drawing of myself on stream for one frame. I'm going to dip now. Been a lovely stream, Tom and James. Nice to hear the news about Image. Got something to send you in a bit. Have a good one, along with others like Sion. There we go. All right, see you later, mate. Thanks for joining in.
See you later.
Bye.
Cheers, bro.
I'm just checking. I downloaded that drawing of me. I'm just trying to find it so I can put it on the stream. It was just titled Tom in full
One mention of
capitals.
Sophie Turner and it.
Sorry.
One mention of Sophie Turner and it turns into the Tom's Goon stream. I really like that. That's really interesting.
Yeah, that is an
Thank you
interesting
very
thing
much
to
for
say.
sharing that.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. I'll put it on the stream. Nah, sorry, I didn't save it properly. Sorry, I was confused. Downloads in the here we go. Okay. Wowie. Wait, hold on. Fuck. We don't get the full image. There we go. That's a beautiful drawing. That's tremendous. It's crazy how accurate it is too. Wow. My classic box of lies and secrets. How did you know?
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That's fucking funny, man.
What are the lies and secrets?
Thank you for that, Jay. Thank you for that, CR. Sorry, that's really funny.
That's good. That's really good.
All right, yeah, I'll do one last drawing, and then I'm out. 'Cause I need a pee. There's no, I don't believe in pee breaks. I'm like Christopher Nolan. He's not even trying to hide it. Did we have any fun suggestions from earlier? Let's have a look. There were some pretty funny ones. Draw me making out with Drax. Nope. Draw each other. We already did that. I would probably draw Tom as a fox, but like Tails the fox. Nope. I'm not drawing Tails. Nah, no one has any interesting suggestions. They're all. Never mind. I won't finish that. You got any suggestions, James, for the last drawing? Wow, I'm really glad you're on the stream with me, James. Great crack. Fuck it. I'll do Thanos
Hello.
mode.
Asteroid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It cut.
Oh, he's
I'm
behind,
behind.
behind,
I'm
yeah.
behind. Solve it. Alright, I'm sorry. I think that was my computer not enjoying the fact that I had Clip Studio open at the same time as Discord.
That's fine.
Got scared. Ideas for last drawing. I don't know. I probably wouldn't join just because my computer really doesn't like it.
That's fine.
But I don't know. I just think a really good question. Last drawing. Could you draw? What was that movie you saw?
Last movie I saw. It's Wolverine. I'm not drawing him again.
Okay, I got you. What was the last movie you saw?
The movie before that,
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Could you draw the wretched raccoon?
The Wretched Raccoon, I can do that for you. Okay.
Yeah. What is this that you're drawing at the moment?
Obama or something. I don't know what was going on there, but just a guy.
Can you draw real quick Rocket Raccoon meeting Savage Dragon and me
Meeting Savage Dragon.
He's not Daxter Destroyer.
Okay, I can do that. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does Rocket Raccoon have 4 fingers or does he have 5? Like a human.
4.
Okay. Cool. The fox thing was referenced to fairy drawing, but you chose a mole, your spirit animal. Right, but you makes sense.
There you go.
What does a raccoon look like from the side? It's the question we're all asking ourselves, isn't it?
Kind of like a fox, I assume.
Like a fox, you say?
Yeah.
Good thing we got Google.
Oh.
Yeah. Triangle shaped face. Makes sense. They call him a triangle monster, don't they? Quite a lot in those movies.
Mm. They really hate him in those movies if you think about it.
Really, really horrible to him. Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder he feels what he does.
Yeah, he's creepy. He's a weirdo.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, true.
Oh my god.
The things. What have been some of the highlights from the stream then?
I think Lego Patrick Bateman. I quite enjoyed that.
That's really good.
The Simpsons family as bugs was a little unnerving and weird. Quite enjoyed that. I think the scary email with a diss
Are you
track.
gonna give any context for the scary email?
I
or
gave
is that just
context.
it? That it was just malicious intent.
Malicious intent, yeah. Someone trying to like ruin my life. I think.
Okay. Well, say no more, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hunt them? Are you gonna hunt them?
Hunt for sport, definitely. Yeah.
Alright.
Like, you know, you can't say that shit about me and expect not to be killed for sport, you know? There's no evidence of any of that too, so it's just a ridiculous thing to say about me.
Is Savage Dragon gonna be holding Raccoon like a baby? Is it the plan?
That could be that was not the plan, but it is now.
I just imagine he's like Savage Dragon's like holding him like a baby and he's like touching his face going like
Okay, I like that, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Why is he so like skinny? What the fuck?
It's like, oh no, you should be feeding him. He's like, eat more, my child. It's like, too skinny.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Alright, fair enough then. Guys in the chat, drop your favorite Savage Dragon arc. Okay. What?
No, you don't have to do that. Don't listen to him. He's not the streamer.
Guys, go and read 300 issues of Savage Dragon and tell me what your favorite arc was. Okay.
You don't need to do that. You don't listen to him.
Okay, fine.
You're into my control.
Wait, is Connor not in the chat? Can he not drop his?
I don't think Connor's in the chat. He was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's here right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
Yeah, so the one guy that was aimed at, he's not here. So
Yeah, that's fair enough. Good.
see, the streaming shit ain't easy, is it? Not a lot to talk about, is there? You die on Tom's Nice stream. You die in real life.
Let me think. I gotta think of something.
You don't have time to think.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys, drop in the chat if you watched Twin Peaks yesterday.
It's just you in the chat going, "I watched Twin Peaks yesterday."
Yeah, I loved it. Yes, it was
Yeah,
great. It was
yeah.
wonderful. It's a really good show. Have you seen it?
I've not seen it.
It's really good. It's about guy. It's about girl actually. Sorry.
Fucked it, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's about a small town in the far north of America,
North.
and it's like a logging town. They do logging. They don't log on to like Discord or anything. They like log wood. And
I don't understand
and-
this. You mean they don't log onto Discord? I don't. What does that mean?
Well, it's the 1980s, so Discord hadn't even been invented yet. So they were using Skype most
Oh,
of the
okay.
times.
Right, got you. Okay.
But yeah, so they're logging the logs, and this teenage girl turns up dead one day. She's wrapped in plastic, and it turns out that she's called Laura Palmer, and she has a steady on. All right, okay, that's not the twist.
Oh shit. Okay.
It turns out she has a lot of connections to people in the town that you wouldn't expect for a teenage girl. Turns out she's got a lot of shit going on, and then it's up to Special Agent Dale Cooper, played by Carl McLaughlin, Dune's own
Dune's
Carl
own. Yeah.
McLaughlin.
Yeah.
And he has to try and figure out what the hell's going on. And let me tell you, it's kind of media that's with people that like their content a little bit different. Okay, it's a little bit, it's a bit wacky, it's a bit weird. There's some brilliant music. The vibes are great. And it's directed by David Lynch,
Oh,
guy who hates telephones but he loves Skype. Turns out, so that's what the whole the first series is about, is who killed Laura Palmer,
And who's logging into her Skype?
and he's been logging in. Yeah, he's got her passcode for it. Who's been doing the two-factor
Authentication.
two-factor authentication thing. Yeah.
This is part. Sorry, this drawing is interesting.
This is good. I love his expressions. His expression is wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of Twin Peaks-esque, isn't it? I want him to be like have his other hand here, but like I don't want to draw it. So like there you go. Just imagine he's got like another hand on him here. So he's like squeezing him basically. Yeah.
So he's with both hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My little bread.
So good.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
All right. I'm not even gonna bother flipping the canvas to look at it. That's done. That's enough. All right. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I think that's that's enough time, right? It's enough time.
Depends what your quota is.
Last one was like 2 hours 10 minutes. So
Really?
yeah. So I think like 2 hours is enough. Okay, I think I'm done. Because I'm getting tired. I need to pee as well. So on that note, I had a fun time. Thank you for coming to my stream, and thank you, James, for I don't really know what it is he did, but thank you for being here with me to support me emotionally.
I drew a mole.
You did draw me as a mole. I'll give you that. Nobody else did
Yeah.
that today. So
That's true.
okay. Let me leave you on a nice note of the cool, iconic, the Phillips and Smiler, saying, "Have a good day, everyone." There he is. Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.